But first, we return to the convention floor, and we'll talk to Steve Scully.
Michael Ullman with AT&T. A lot of computers at each of the delegations here. What do they do?
Well, here at the great state of Mississippi, we're looking at the kiosk that AT&T has put together for all the delegations. They have a number of functions which include the official worldwide website, which is what we're looking at here. That has a number of functions such as event guide, where folks on the floor can look at schedules, can find out what's going on when and where. There's some fun things to do as well. There's a trivia contest. There's fun facts, information about Bob Dole, about the party itself. One of the other functions that this kiosk is responsible for is electronic voting. Should there be need for a vote on the floor, the Republican National Convention has the opportunity to use this system to vote electronically. By putting in a PIN number, initializing the system, a vote can be called, at which point the delegation can input their votes. That's tallied in an official area behind the podium, and the tally is presented to the tally clerk.
How did all of this come together, and can people at home tap into this?
Well, what we have on the floor for the internet site is a simulation of the live internet site. Of course, it's not connected to the outside world. In fact, none of these systems are. They're a closed system, but people can get to this internet site via www.rnc.org.
And can anyone from here at the Mississippi delegation use this, or do you have to be an authorized user to get on the system?
We encourage anyone from the delegation to use and enjoy the system. It's here both to provide information as well as some fun things to do, some interesting things to look at about the convention.
And one last question for the roll call of states tomorrow and the official nominating process for Bob Dole and Jack Kemp. Will this system be used?
I don't know that it will be used. It is in place and it is operational should the RNC want to use it.
How often have computers been part of this whole process?
This is the first time the Republican National Convention has ever done electronic voting.
Michael Ullman with AT&T, thanks very much.
Thank you.
And we continue with our pre-convention coverage tonight of Day 2 of the Republican National Convention.